I'm going to show you a way to save money by making your own low voltage, cool running, dimmable softbox. This is a light that you can make for probably about $100, including the lights, unless you get the dimmable bulbs, which are a little more expensive. They work great for shooting green screen in combination with other variations, which I'll show you in another movie. And I use these all the time. You can use the 75 to 100 watt dimmable compact fluorescent bulbs, they're about $20 each, or the 100 watt compact fluorescent bulbs, 6500K daylight bulbs. You can get those at the hardware store for about $5 each. You'll need about 3 sheets of 3/16 inch black foam core, 20 by 30 inches, 2 sheets of 3/16 white foam core, and a 1/2 inch sheet, all 20 by 30. You'll need a single piece of plastic fluorescent ceiling grating. You can trim that to fit. And you'll need about 6 lamp sockets. They'll have to have the bases removed. Those come off pretty easy with just a screw. You'll need about 4 feet of 3/8 inch OD aluminum tubing, which fits inside a 1/2 inch Schedule 40 PVC pipe. You'll need 2 1/2 inch U-bolts with the flange and the nuts, and some 16 to 18 gauge lamp cord, probably about 8 to 10 feet. You'll need some screw-on lamp plugs. I prefer the flatter style, they're a little more compact. Some adhesive back Velcro strips, both sides. Need a hot glue gun, and lots of glue. Black and white duct tape. I get the stuff that's called duct tape, quack quack. White and black. You'll need some heavy-duty cutters or nippers. You'll need an X-Acto knife with some number 11 blades, and a lamp cord adapter that has a dimmer on it if you want the dimming feature. So you'll start by inserting the aluminum tubing into the trimmed 1/2 inch PVC pipe and apply hot glue liberally up and down about halfway through. You have to do this really quick, and then work the tubing down into the pipe until both ends of the tubing are sticking out equally. Then you'll have to add more hot glue on both ends to secure it, and then add some black duct tape around each joint and just kind of compress it till it fits nice and neat. You'll need to remove the mounting bracket off from the lamp socket. That comes out with usually just a single screw. And you'll have to have a flush base, so this will work inside your box. On the 1/2 inch sheet of white foam core, measure and mark off 6.5 inches from each side, which gives you a 7 inch space in between. You're going to be mounting the lights on 7 inch centers. And then measure 8 inches from the end to the intersections. Make 2 more marks on 7 inch centers for a total of 6 center points on your base. Use your lamp socket to kind of center and draw out a circle at each location. Just use a pencil so it's nice and light, doesn't leave heavy marks. And then use your X-Acto knife to carefully cut around the circumference of that circle. You just want to cut through the paper, not deep into the foam core, or you may kind of tear it and make a mess of it. So just take your time, cut as even as possible. Now take the knife and puncture it straight down all the way around, just in stabbing motions all the way through, puncture all the way through. Now flip it over and continue cutting your circle through the paper surface. Just kind of connect the dots that you stabbed through. And that should just pop right out. You do that in all 6 locations. Now you put the board on its back And you stick the sockets in there and you apply some hot glue in there. And then just kind of hold them till they're straight up and down. And then you take the lamp cord, strip it, start twisting it together, make little loops that go through from one to the other. We're going to wire this in series, so you want to make sure that the same wire goes from gold post to gold post all the way around the sockets. Then put lots of hot glue around on them so that it's all nice and neat. You end up with this in series. Tie a little knot in the lamp cord about 6 inches from the end and secure it with a piece of the zip tie here. Just puncture a couple holes, pull the zip tie through, and that'll keep you from pulling the cord out. Attach your screw-on plug on the other end and position the boot in place. Now screw in one light bulb and plug it in and make sure that it works. And try that in all 6 sockets.